Hello, hello, hello. And here we are. Whoa, wow. We are actually really plugging through the month. This is the last week of the month. And my, it's just like we're down to the last quarter. Oh, whoa. Wow, wow, wow. Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you. If you're new, welcome. And in this video, I will be interpreting tarot cards in the area of money, relationship. That's way too many. It's 4. Usually 3 is the number. Career and well-being. Did I say relationship? Relationship, my friend. Relationship. All right. Okie doke. So let's see what the players will be and what we can interpret. All right. I felt like 2 cards, but it was 1. All right, let's get started. Okay, for stock market and paper traders, looks like it's going to be some upward movement and some good positions. Some of you will definitely feel like, hey, I'm glad I was holding, as you can see here. And it looks like there was going to be some good tips and some information that you received that's make you feeling really confident about, what you've invested in and what you are doing. So feel really confident with your move. So there is going to be some movement. At the same time, I'm getting a message of stronghold. So I'm not a stockbroker and I'm not a financial advisor. So definitely seek professional advice when you are dealing with your money. So for the collective, there's this very endearing message that I'm getting. There is a group out there feeling really comfortable where they're at right now, and that it's really not about the money. I'm getting a message that this group here has gone through so much in the last few years that right now they're like, I know what's important and you know what's important, that it's not about the money in the bank account. Yes, while you're looking that there could always be improvements, but you're looking at what you have gained. And sometimes the knowledge that, there is a sense of stability and that you have a family and you have health could be the greatest sense of security that you can offer for your family right now and help them through. And you know what? It's a good feeling that maybe in the past you used to have arguments over money, but that's something that you've superseded and you've been able to grow through. And where you're at, you feel really good, and you're not trying to compete with your neighbors. You're not trying to compete with the Jones. You're just really here to have and experience the best life that you can have that money can't buy. All right, relationship. Oh, wow. Talk about relationship. And then we get the Fool being carefree, kind of a sense of that same sense of, going where it's going to take you and not being too worried about it. As we can look, he says, just even looking at the 0 there, the 0 about reminding us that there's infinite potential, that life has so many twists and so many turns in love and life. But in love, definitely. And as you embark, some of you are about to start this new adventure in love. And as you move forward, you're ready to experience new things. You're ready to find romance if that is what you're looking for. As you do that, you're willing to take the risks that may come along the way because you're being bold and you're trying and you're taking that first step into that unknown and into that what's unfamiliar. And so you know what? Surprises will be there. But the good thing is that you are not new to this journey. You have the things that you need as you move forward with the new relationships that are going to come in your way. And as with any new relationships, there may be the fear of rejection, but that's not holding you back. You're just about, I want to take in life. I want to take every minute that I have. I don't care what's going to happen. I don't care who I'm going to meet. I am just going to be, and I want to share love and be in that space and work through that and work through it as you go through this adventure. You may find what you're looking for. So here is about embarking into this relationship with confidence. Be bold and be full of wonder again, because there's so much more learning. So in that adventure, love awaits. career. Okay, well, I just want to go ahead and ring you a little bit. Let me do this. Shake you up. What's going on here? I say this because if I recall, last week we had the Hierophant showed up in this area, and if I recall, the High Priestess was over here, and the Hermit. When the Hermit shows up, it's all about inner wisdom. It's about following intuition. That's when it's showing up like this, where he's got the light within him. He can see what's ahead a little bit, and that's okay. But what's the deal when it's upside down? Well, it's like being the clown with the frown. Okay, so what do we have here? This here, when it comes to career, with your job, your partnership, something is happening in the field. And I'm not talking about the ether field. I'm talking about like in your career field, in the business sector, in the community of business. Something is happening, and it's influencing and affecting not just you, many. So one of the things here when it comes to career that maybe you have been thinking, and you've kind of coming out of that time where you are not contemplating anymore. You're done thinking, and you may be ready now to move forward with a decision about, starting up a business, starting something on the side, starting a new job. And so all of this here, you're looking right now to activate, your circle, or create a new circle, networking, and, just reaching out socially a little bit more. And as you develop, yourself, so it might be that you might be going out to enhance your skills and your degrees. So this could be about developing your career further. So I'm getting another message for another group out there. I'm picking these vibes up about a group out there that has just at a level of frustration and possibly even depression, because they have been submitting their resumes, they've been knocking on doors, and they're not getting the callbacks. So this seems like there's going to be like a little bit longer on that. I would just tell you that you might want to go get a headhunter to help you, or you might breathe in your pride and just take on those less paying jobs that you have been turning down. So consider some of the things that are there and call back. Even if it's your pride, you may want to call back some people that you turned down. Here you go. Well-being. Okay, I'm getting a message about not feeling at all well in the physical body. I'm getting a sense of something that has to do with mobility. I'm getting muscles and joints. So I'm not a doctor, so definitely check with your doctor, your health practitioner, and your therapist. If you're going for therapy, definitely you may want to be very clear in what it is that you're feeling, and so that they can help you, recover and get back to optimal health. Because the worst thing is when you have to depend on others to get you things, and that's just the worst. So do what you can to continue being mobile, to stretch, whatever that means for you. Some low impact, exercises, some light walking, some mild, introduction to, stretching. Some people, we call it stretching here in America. Others on the East call it yoga. There you go. It's all good for us to keep ourselves moving and stretched out. All right, let's take a look at the closing message for us from our Healing with Angels and see what will be revealed for us as we start this day. Fabulous. All right. Oh, body care upside down. Look at that. Duh. Look at that. Body care upside down. So this is a confirmation about your health, about the health message. Definitely, folks, it is the one thing that you can take care of. Whether it's your mental body, your emotional body, your physical body, your spiritual body. No one can do the heavy lifting for you. No one can do the clean thinking for you. No one can help you work through your emotions as best as you can. And no one can do those stretches for you or go for that walk for you. You need to take action. And if you've got doctor appointments and it's a little more serious, you need to keep those appointments. And most of all, whether it's insurance paid or out of your pocket, you better tell that doctor what you need. They can't be rushing you out of the appointment. They need to listen to you. You are paying for them. And you so tell them exactly what you feel so that they can help you. Because if not, I've always heard that these doctors are always practicing. And every time a warm body shows up, they get to practice. So, you're going to tell them exactly how you feel, or you're going to have them, use you as an experiment. And if this does not apply to you and you feel well, perhaps prevention will make sure that you stay the way you are in a healthy body. All right, my friends. Well, there you go. There you have it. As we conclude this session, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And you know what, my friend? Be blessed. We'll see each other on the next video. And let's kick off Monday.